Yeah, for me it says it's waiting for the stream to start.
What the heck?
All right, hold on. Let me.
Okay, wait. I think we got it. I think we did all that for nothing.
Wait,
Yeah,
how
can
are
you
we interacting
guys?
with the chat then?
I don't know. Oh, we just went live. I got a notification for it. Hello? Can you guys hear us now?
Yo, can you guys
Can
see
you
us?
see us? Can you guys see and hear us?
Hello, hello.
Oh, they hear us. Okay. Wow. So everything that we just said did not go
Bro,
through.
we were literally talking to you guys for like 2 minutes, like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And we were thinking we were interacting with the chat, but it was actually never live. That's insane.
Yeah, that's on me. Apparently, on YouTube Studio, there is a button that even after I press start streaming on OBS, there's another button I have to press that says go live, hidden in the top
Yeah,
right corner.
it's all good. It's all
That's
good.
so stupid. Okay, well, all right, let's do all that again.
Hey, first podcast already going very smoothly.
Oh my
obviously.
god. Okay. You want to take it away, or should I?
Yeah, so yeah, welcome to the first episode of Dojocast. Well, this is a rebooted episode. Dojocast was an old podcast that we had on the dojo. I don't even know how many years ago. But if you guys remember that, hey, you're an OG, okay? But yeah, this isn't our first podcast, but this is a rebooted podcast with me and Hatena.
Hey, that's me.
And yeah, so this first episode is pretty much gonna be us bouncing around through the episode just to see how future episodes are gonna work. So you guys can suggest a lot of things that we can possibly talk about in the future episodes when it comes to anything animation related, art related, current events within our community, and especially any future guests that you guys want to see in the future.
Yeah, so at the end of the stream, we'll ask for you guys if you have any suggestions for who you want to see on this stream, or on this podcast, not this stream. You know what I mean. If you want to see your favorite YouTube animator or artist, or Twitter animator artist, your favorite dojo member on the next episode, leave a suggestion or recommendation, and we'll reach out and see if they want to join us here on the couch.
Yeah, and obviously, where we're at right now is a very nice house. This is my house. It's my
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
penthouse suite, at least $3 million up in LA.
Yeah. I mean, the
So
couch not as nice as the one over on my streams, but it'll
yeah,
do.
this is Hatena's couch, right?
No,
But
this
the
is
couch...
not. This is your couch. You invited me.
No,
You
no,
think I just brought my own couch?
my couch is behind this couch. Like that's the good couch. Right.
I have a miniature couch we have placed here on this nice table. Man, we small then. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're just we're propped up on a table for now, just so you guys can see us better.
Just for the time being. But yeah, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well.
Yeah, happy New Year's.
Yeah, happy day.
Yeah.
God. Anyway, you want to yap about the Chosen tournament?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me go through our talking points because we
Yes.
made one 5 minutes before this.
Yeah, a lot of this planning was made very last minute. So apologies if this is a bit messy. Bear with us.
So yeah, today we're gonna go through some current events, like the Chosen One tournament. That's what we're gonna start off with. Some recent collabs we've been working on, and then we're gonna feature some community stuff, and then just do some Q&A at the end. So that is the plan for today, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah, the first topic will be the Chosen One tournament. A lot of you guys already know this, but if you don't know already, we are currently hosting an animation tournament, the biggest one that the dojo has hosted so far, and the prize pool is $5,000. Okay, that's the biggest prize pool we have ever had in the dojo, period. And that's thanks to our sponsors, Vogue Race, Teleporte, and oh shoot, I forgot our sponsors. I think those are the only two. Oh, and Alan Becker. Alan Becker, of course. Dude, I can't forget.
Alan. Oh man.
So yeah, thanks to those sponsors for making that tournament possible. Signups are still open, so if you want to participate,
Yes, I could screen share this part.
Oh yeah. Let's test that out. See if it actually works.
Well, I can also screen share to you so you can see what they see.
Oh shoot. Okay, that's perfect.
There you go.
Wait, let me bring that up.
Golly, look at this.
Oh, okay.
It's a forum.
Oh, it's behind us. That's cool. Okay, anyways.
Thanks.
Dude, production is not bad, actually.
Thank you. I mean, half of it is your house, so thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So this is the sign-up sheet. The link's in the description of this podcast. So if you want to join, make sure to click on that link and watch the video, read up on all the rules on how to join, and yeah, have fun. The due date is, I believe it got extended, so the due date is March 31st of this year.
Ooh, judges. All right. See, to be completely honest, I have not read a single thing about this tournament.
Oh yeah, we have some stacked judges. Yeah, Howard Windsor, a very great teacher of animation. Waylon Zhang, like pretty much the best animator in the industry right now. Yeah, there's some of his. Yeah, you can show some of his stuff.
Oh my god. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Other judges like Mikkel, you guys should probably know who he is. He also works in the industry as an effects animator. Teleporte and Junie, all really great judges for this year.
This is a stacked panel.
Yeah.
God dang.
So yeah, if you want to join,
that's nice.
Yeah, you got free resources there. You pretty much everything that you need.
Ooh, wait a minute. Golly, wait a minute. Nah, you should have linked this one. You should have linked this one.
True.
You should have linked
mine.
Hey,
you should talk about that, actually. No, go ahead.
Yeah, a little pit stop. Yeah, I don't know why, but people really liked my stupid sound pack. It had like, I don't know, a few thousand SFX in it. But it was bad. It was not organized at all. It was terrible. But I think the reason people used it is it had a large stick nodes audience, since you could navigate through it using Google Drive. So they can pick and choose what sounds they wanted. So I think that's what made it pretty big. So I did the same thing here, but everything's actually organized this time. So yeah.
Ooh, nice.
It is
I actually downloaded this.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite folder. Various objects getting hit. It's exactly what it sounds like. And for those who want the infamous scream, that is somewhere in here too. You can dig around and find that. And then at the bottom here is some options for royalty-free music, and then a single question under the questions tab. Yeah, that's there for anyone who needs sound effects.
Yeah, so if you want some free sounds and some good sources of music, we'll link this down below too in the video after the stream.
Okay.
But yeah, some free sounds for you guys.
Yep. Nice. Enjoy. Okay. Hell yeah, the Chosen Tournament. Damn, that was I didn't see that before. Oh yeah. Man. How did you get to meet like Howard?
Howard was actually part of the community. I believe we featured some of his works a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah, and then he reached out to me. I believe it was last year or was it a couple of years ago. Because he was hosting his own animation tournament, and I was one of the judges for him.
Did he go
So
under like a different name?
no, he was
What?
always Howard. So now I'm kind of asking him for the favor back. So now he's a judge for me now.
I think I vaguely remember you judging something on him or for him.
Yes.
I remember
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was around 2017, I think, because that's around when I joined. Does that sound right?
I
Or was
think
that
so.
before that?
I have no idea. Like my memory is so faded now at my age. It's insane.
You're not even that old. Is the bit that you're old, but you're not that old.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's not have people ask. Okay. Let's just move on to the next. Okay. What's the next talking point? What's the next talking point?
Watch paint dry. I think your silly little
yes.
collab.
Yeah. So let's move on to the collabs that we're working on so far, because I know a lot of viewers here are waiting for collabs to be released. So
Yes.
the one I'm hosting currently is the Watch Paint Dry collab. All right. It sounds boring. It probably will be boring. Okay. Let's not be let's not get hyped up about this collab, right? But
No, let's get hyped up. I've seen some great entries.
it's
But
for a meme.
Oh man.
But the goal is okay. There's a goal. All right. The goal is to have the longest running collab in history. All right. The longest animated collaboration in history, which means that this collab will probably be hours long. All right. We're doing it solely to break a record. Okay.
Yeah, it's been done before.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see about that.
I mean, I will say not 10 hours long. I think the current longest collab that I have seen is over 5 hours long. So you would be doubling that, ideally.
You know what? Yeah. We'll make it 8 hours at least. Trust me.
Yeah, 5 hours to break, and that'll be it.
Yeah, but that one, the trailer's coming out for that soon. I'm actually working on that right now, and it is closed, so you can't actually join it. But yeah, I don't think you can join it anymore, but it'll be coming out soon.
He's closed. Oh, I made a silly part for it. Okay, I'll just have.
Oh, I actually liked your part. I loved it.
Oh, thank you. Do you have any idea what it was referencing?
It was pixelized. It was like a pixel art, right?
It was.
But I didn't connect the dots, so maybe I'm missing something.
Okay, it's fine.
Wait, I'll have to watch it. I'll have to watch it again.
One day you will find out. You will find out what it's about. Ooh, hang on. I might be getting pizza for dinner. You should be jealous.
Yo, the pizza?
Hey, the pizza here.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yo, you should bring up a pizza JPEG so we can put it up.
Hey,
put it on the table.
Wait, hey, when the food gets here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what about any of your collabs, Atena? Because you are the collab guy now, right?
Oh, I am the collab guy. Any collabs have to go through me. That's not true, but...
Wait, that is technically true. You're a collab mod now.
I mean, they don't go through me. I look at every one of them, but it's more the community decides what collabs go through.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's not entirely up to me. I make sure things are being done right and properly, and they have the best chance of survival.
Mm-hmm.
But my current collaboration, I announced this at the end of 15 Mat, for those who are familiar with that tournament. The big ol' synced joint. I haven't done a synced collab in years at this point. At least not a proper one. I've done like the occasional joint. I did a Soundline Challenge too recently. But
And what is it? What is a sync? What is a sync joint for the people that don't know what a sync joint
Oh, a
is?
synced joint. Well, what even is a joint? You have to start there.
What is a joint?
So a joint, in terms of stick figure animation, which is where I find it's most commonly used, is when two or more animators pass a file back and forth to have their own stick figures or their own characters interact with other people's characters. So usually you'll find one person's style clashing with another person's style at the same time via passing a file back and forth, heavily collaborating and configuring choreography, all that. A synced joint would be that, but it's synced to the music. It's a real difficult concept to comprehend. Are you following along?
I'm totally lost, but yeah, basically, it matches up to the music.
Yeah. The fights.
That's another
sound
level of
effects.
difficulty.
Oh yeah. Well, it's funny because I started out stick fights after watching a bunch of Shuriken stuff. Shuriken is another an ex-animator who used to do a lot of synced choreography, synced stick figure animation. So I watched a bunch of his stuff, and I started with sync animation. So it was more difficult for me to do regular choreography compared to synced when I started out.
Really?
Yeah, it
Interesting.
is so difficult. But yeah, I found the community through Shuriken stuff, and he hosted a lot of synced collaborations. And that
I love Shuriken.
he's fantastic, right?
Yeah,
He's so handsome too. Anyway,
I love him.
I love him more.
I disagree, but
No, I disagree with you. Anywho, but the Big Ol' Sync joint is kind of like a tribute to all of the big synced collaborations, primarily that have been featured in this community, which, yes, includes my own, so I suppose I'm tributing myself in a way. But I'm egotistical, so that's my excuse. But it's a good ways into production. There's like, I think Sprekachu actually just finished his part.
So that collab is closed too, right?
It's
about
closed.
to be released.
There's one more part that needs to be done. I have to do the sound work for it, and then they have to animate it, and then I just have to compile it. So I'm hoping to get it done around March. Is my goal. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really excited about it, and the trailer is up on this channel if y'all want to go take a
I wonder
peek
if there's any. I wonder if there's any collabs that are open right now that people can join.
Oh man. I don't know if this one's not open, but I'm really hyped about the Dojo Pit Fights collab. Have you heard of that one?
Yeah. I've seen some progress on that. It's really
It is.
cool.
I believe it's in its final compiling stages, and I keep looking at parts at it, and I thought my part was good, but I'm jealous. There's so many good parts. But as for open ones, I think OP34 is hosting one actually. For those of you unfamiliar, he is the guy who hosted the Greatest Swordsman collab.
The Duelist Display collab.
Yes, Duelist Display collaboration. So if y'all head on over to the Dojo Discord, and you head on over to the collaboration section, it's the purple/pink one, and you press down on that collabs form, you'll see a whole list of collabs for you. Any of them that are still in a review stage, you give it a little star icon, and once they hit, I think it's 25 stars, then it becomes an official collab, and people can start making parts for it.
Yeah. So if you are trying to figure out how to get involved in all these collabs and stuff, the best way to join them is to join our Discord. Right. So we'll have a link to that in the description as well, you guys.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd love to see you all participate in more of these collabs. Once I get more time, I need to participate in some of these. Some of these seem real fun. So we got the Elevator Collab 3.
Wait,
There
what?
were 2 others?
There's an elevator. Oh yeah, I remember the elevator collab.
Oh, is this a big one?
I think yeah. Like yeah, I remember the elevator collab. It was really good.
Huh. I'll have to go check it out. Oh,
Hosted
man.
by Reaper Animations. Okay, cool.
Alrighty. Why? Wow, what else? What else? Community art. You want to take a look at art?
Yeah, let's do some. So I think we're gonna do a regular segment on the podcast featuring some art from the community. Oh my God, yeah, these are good. These are wow.
Swap the screen over.
This is like the
Wow.
first time I've.
Wow. Awooga. Oh.
Um, this one. Hold on, I need to see which one this is by.
This one is by Nanocan or Robert Yag. I don't know. I'm probably not saying that. I'm just calling you Robert.
Nanocan. Yeah, that one's by Nanocan. Very
Oh
great.
man, that's beautiful. Wow, that
Love the
man.
lighting, the colors. It almost looks gothic like, you know what I'm saying?
I love
Very
the
cool.
dust, the aspect of the dust in the air. That's real. Wow.
Yeah, next one. We have a handful here.
What we do? That one's nice. I like the G stick styles. They had
Yeah,
a
I
bunch of
love
extra
the,
clothing.
I know some people might find them cringy, but dude, I love G-stick styles like this. It's so colorful and you can
They're
get a lot of
fun.
expressions. Yeah, they're fun, simple.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I see.
This one.
Seraph is dropping their Twitters in chat as well. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
That
we're
helps.
gonna have all the links to these after the stream. We gotta update the description.
Yes.
But
Absolutely. Oh,
that one was by who?
I just closed it. That one was
Nini.
by
Nini.
Mano wasn't here. Hang
That
on, let me
one's
pull up
by
their Twitter
Nini,
again.
aka Manu wasn't there.
Well, there we go.
Um,
Nini.
this one's pretty cool.
I'm gonna follow.
This dude doing a little Hadouken or some kind of ball energy, which
I like
is
the dust coming on the ground here. That's sick.
got some nice saturation there. That one was by Gato
Yeah, Gato
or
JK. Gato JK and their OC by DoilJK. I didn't get a Twitter provided from them, so I'm assuming they don't have a Twitter or didn't link it to them.
Yeah, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, we got two more.
Oh, this is ink, isn't it?
Oh, it's
yeah, from Apocalypse Day.
Bijou. Was it Bijou?
Oh, is that the character that have? Why do I?
That's
think
the character
name is
name.
Ink. There's an
Ink is like
in Apocalypse.
Ink's the
Day.
big dude with the hand,
okay.
the axe. Yeah.
I knew it was an Apocalypse Day character.
Bijou. I love this character. Like this character design is like one of my favorites.
Oh, it's
honestly.
fun. I love how they do the hair in that series. It's still a pilot? I'll call it pilot.
Yeah, it was a pilot, I think. But yeah, that one was by Neg
Nice.
Zero.
Neg Zero.
Good job.
Hell yeah.
Good job, Neg. And the last feature we have. Oh man, this is really cool. Really cool perspective on that one.
I like. Oh, I didn't even notice he's carrying a dude.
That's sick. He is. I didn't even know that.
Oh, poor guy. Oh, what he did.
I wonder if this is an original character or if it's referencing anything.
Characters, it might be.
Nonetheless, very cool.
A lot of good stuff.
That one was by was it Imkey Arts? Imkey
Arts.
Imkey Arts, good job.
There you go.
Great work. Keep up the good art, you guys.
Hell yeah. So we hope to make that a reoccurring segment of this podcast. So
yeah, so to get a chance for your art to get featured, again, you got to join our Discord, which is linked below, and you'll post your art in the art portal section of the Discord. All right.
Yeah.
And then we'll pluck a few from there, and then we'll show them off every episode.
Oh yeah. And by we mean Sarah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sarah.
All
All
right.
right.
So
Yeah, I think
what
that's.
about some animations though? Because
Oh
I
yeah.
think that's what we're all kind of waiting for, right?
In a
Some recent
community about
animation.
animation, I don't think so. I don't think they want to hear about all that.
Yeah, there's a few that we've featured recently on the dojo. If you haven't seen them yet, um, but before we do that, I do want to feature something that hasn't been featured on our channel, but it's from an old member that we have featured before. So he is from our community, but he's released a recent animation that is super popular right now. Let me
Start
know if you
playing
guys
it
have
here.
seen this yet. Yeah, you
Scrolling
don't have to
through a
play the
little
whole
bit
thing,
of
but
it. No, I won't play the whole thing. I'll play a little.
yeah. Do you guys know who Bucketboi is? He released a Honkai Star Rail fan animation. I don't know if you guys play that game. I don't play that game, but I know it's pretty popular. But recently he released this a few days ago, and yeah, this video popped off. It's still popping off right now. It's getting
Oh, I
it's getting
see. Oh
millions
my
of views right now.
goodness.
But yeah, I'm super proud of him, and yeah, we're all proud of this guy.
That's
Um,
nice. Yeah, if y'all want to go watch the rest of that, by all
yeah, like
means.
look at the stylized textures on the 3D animation. It's really cool.
Let's skip forward. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's really cool. So if you like Honkai Star Rail or you're a fan of that game, give it a watch from our boy Bucketboi.
Our boy Bucketboi. Hell yeah. That's a sick one. How
Yeah,
about
good job.
the features recently on the dojo? I myself haven't had a chance to look at these yet. So I'm curious. You spoke very
Yes.
highly of these in the
Oh
5
my
minutes
God,
we
yeah.
were scrambling things together.
Bro, okay, so yeah, I don't know if you guys seen our recent features, but like they're really, really good. Um,
Okay. If this is
the most
trash,
recent
I'll tell you.
one, we dropped this one, I think today, right? Or was it yesterday? It
That was
was pretty
yesterday.
recent. Yeah, this is a for all you One Piece fans. This one is by. Oh man, I'm gonna mess this up.
I'm gonna skip through this one a little bit.
I'm not gonna say
Oh.
that name, but it's fine. It's
Hey, all right,
but
I'll give it a shot. No, I'll give it a shot. D, D,
hey, careful now.
Digus. I don't know how do you tackle that. Wait.
Yeah, but this animation's insane. It almost looks official. Like, but
It does, dude. That line art.
yeah. So if you're a One Piece fan, give it a watch. It's really, really good. I'm actually
Absolutely.
surprised how good it is.
I am
Um,
impressed. This is very faithful to the style.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Seems to mimic it very well. Nice.
And
Star Wars Clash of
yeah,
Blades.
next one we have a Star Wars fan animation,
This one's only
which is
46 seconds.
yeah, it's a short one, but it's really high quality. So yeah, I really wanted to.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. The lighting and the polish on this animation is insane.
Whoa.
And look at that background animation.
Oh my
Like that's the most
god.
impressive thing.
It's so colorful.
Yeah, really cool.
Oh, they knew what they were doing there.
Yeah.
That's sick.
And that one is by Sykosan.
There you go.
Sykosan, good
Sykosan.
job. Yeah,
That's
congrats to the
amazing.
feature.
That's Blender? Wait. Was this Blender? It says hashtag Blender.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised
2D
if
and
it was Blender.
Blender. I didn't even. Oh yeah, I was so distracted. I don't know. I didn't even
It almost
notice.
looks traditional.
Yeah, that's what got me.
I mean, it probably is traditional. Maybe they use grease pencil, or maybe they imported some frames. But very nice, very nice.
Man, that is good. I like that.
I wonder if they have a behind the scenes for this on their channel. But yeah, I'm kind of curious on how they produced this.
Yeah, I feel like the
It's really
background
good.
was solely done in 3D. Maybe I don't
Wait,
know.
go back
Some of
on that
those.
impact.
Yeah, yeah. Hang on, I gotta go. Hang on. Where is it? Here it is.
There's an
Okay.
impact frame that I wanted to see in there.
All right. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm like,
I think I already skipped it.
wait,
Ooh,
that looks, yeah, that's drawn. That's cool.
100%. That is definitely drawn.
That's so cool.
That is some good impact frames. That is something I never understood how to do properly.
I think I think a good Blender animation is the ones where you can't tell it's Blender.
Yeah, well, they
You know
did
what
it
I'm saying?
very well then. I had no idea until I saw the
That's really
tag.
cool.
That is really good. I like that.
Yeah, good job.
Then we
Yeah,
have
that one was really impressive. And the
absolutely.
last animation we have is um a Terraria fan animation. There's a lot of fan animations
There are.
recently. So if you guys ever played Terraria,
Oh, it's
this is
18
kind of
minutes
like
long.
a,
Holy crap!
yeah, it's like a
Let's
whole
move forward
like
to whatever this
film
is.
almost.
Dang, they turned Terraria cinematic.
I know. I wonder if they took inspiration from like Alan Becker's series because it kind of has those vibes. It's really cool though.
Ooh, oh, that was solid.
Oh my god, yeah. The animations in this is insane.
Ooh, okay, they know what they're doing. Holy crap.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so
Oh,
cool.
that's good. That's a good shot.
Oh my. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, we should leave it for
Holy
the
crap. Yeah,
people to
yeah,
watch.
yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry. I could
We're
sit
just gonna
here
end
and
up
watch
watching the
this
whole
whole thing.
thing.
Yeah, you could. I was about to.
But
I'll
yeah,
have to come back and watch that.
yeah. Make sure to give it a watch,
Damn.
you guys.
And that's a
It's
whole
really good.
20 minutes? I mean, 18 minutes. That's essentially 20.
And apparently this was a collab, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, was it?
It was a collab,
Oh.
and it was hosted by a user named Watt with two A's.
Waat. Wow. Incredible. All right, I'll have to watch the rest of that later. But I think that'll do it for the features. But man, that's
Yeah,
sick.
man, great job to the people that made that one.
All right, well, I suppose we do Q&A. So yeah, chat. I would love for this podcast to be very interactive with you all. So if you all have any questions, we'll be happy to answer. Me and Kim will both be looking through chat, and we'll pick out our favorites.
Yep. Um, any questions? Oh shoot. What about like any guests that you guys would want to see in the future?
Yeah,
Because right
absolutely.
now, I'm our guest list is kind of empty right now, right? We didn't reach out to anyone yet.
No, not yet. This we finished this set. I mean, I finished moving into your house. My bad. Like last night. So
Yeah,
last night or something. A couple
we're
nights ago.
roomies
I don't
now.
know. We're
Mhm.
roomies now. We live together. He has no choice. This was
Can I join
against
you on
his
the
will.
couch? Yeah,
Oh
pick
man.
that white one right over there, man.
So we get Night Vibe, McCool, Steel.
Steel night. What night vibe? What the hell?
Turquoise. Ooh, that would be. I'm not gonna lie,
Mm,
getting turquoise might be a little difficult, but we can try.
true. Yeah, he is a bit shy. He's a shy one.
uh,
Oh, we got a super chat.
ooh, thank you, Young, for the $2. Any big dojo duels coming up other than GH versus Soap? Who's GH?
Ghost.
Oh, is
Ghost
it
and Soapy are in a
Host?
duel right now, I believe.
Oh, sick. Oh, that's right. Yeah,
So,
the duelist paid for
so
those
the
already.
rumors have said, yeah.
Ooh. But other than Ghost versus, I'm admittedly out of the Dojo Duels loop. My last duel was
Um,
like I think it was like probably 3 years ago or something. The same versus Katiana.
yeah, I don't know. We'll have to maybe we'll have a segment for duels and stuff. But so far, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are currently dueling on something right now. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, if you're interested in seeing what duels are going on, I'm sure there's ooh, oh, that was super delayed, but I just got the alert for the super chat.
Oh shoot!
Any big dojo duels coming up
Oh,
other
and
than
then
GH
it
versus
says
Soap?
the robot voice says it too.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Okay. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, on the Dojo Discord there are some Dojo Duels categories, but if you also go to hyunsdojo.com, go to the forum section and the dueling grounds, you can take a look at all the duels that are currently taking place.
Yeah, or you could just join the Discord because I believe we will have some stuff for duels there
Oh.
very soon.
Ooh. Like what?
That is to be announced. That is to be
Ah,
announced.
come on. All right. I don't even know, but whatever. We'll move along, I guess. Let's see. Oh, they suggested to get Hatena 360 on this podcast. That might be
Yeah, we
difficult.
can bring him up.
Well, he's a busy guy. I don't know.
Ooh,
It might be difficult. Let's see.
Gilda guy's here. He said Cap is a good option.
Big Cap, absolutely. I'd love to have Cap on here.
I love Cap.
I
Cap is
love
insane.
I love Cap more than you do.
Bro, I love Gilda guy too, actually.
Well, I love Kill the Guy more than you do. I don't
Oh,
even
we got
care
some
if he
more super chats
knows.
coming.
Ooh, yeah, Yang, thank you for the $5. That's the same dude. Are you guys still expanding on written duels?
Yeah, we're actually gonna announce something pretty soon about written duels as well and comic duels. So stay tuned for that.
Yo. I forgot to turn the music back on. That was like 10 minutes of awkward silence.
That's good. Oh, you can silence the alerts too if you want, Tana.
Yeah, I might do that. Preventative measures. Okie doke. Is Doors game coming out next year? No, they have shifted their focus. Pluto has shifted his focus to a platform fighter for stick figures called Stick Figures, but with a Z at the end.
Yeah, we're working on a Smash game, but with a bunch of famous stick figure people,
Yay.
and that will probably be that's still under works, but there will be updates about that this year for sure.
Oh, this year. I like this year.
Oh yeah, this year.
It's okay.
Not none of that 2025, 2026 stuff that other companies are doing.
Yeah, they announce. I hate it when they do that. When they announce stuff like it's a year or two away. So they try to start the hype
Yeah.
way too early, and then by the time that it releases, it's overhyped or the hype died down, and then no one
Oh yeah.
cares.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, Tim, are you thinking of any other collabs you might do after this one? I've been thinking of doing like a Beat Saber collab, kind of like Taro's Osu collab.
Ooh, the Osu collabs are always fun to do.
Oh, those are real fun. I'm hoping to get a similar thing out of Beat Saber 1. Me and Taro were actually going to be doing a Beat Saber collab directly inspired off of the Osu
Oh,
one.
dude.
But Taro got busy. He had his own stuff going on, so he kind of gave the idea to me. But that will be one of the next ones that I do.
Oh, okay.
Don't know when that will happen, though.
I will join that one for sure.
Hey, yo.
I really like doing those.
You better.
I love animating lightsabers for some reason. It's just fun.
Dude, they are. Oh, that's what I did in I did a Beat Saber part in the Osu collab.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Smoothest animations. I loved that one. They are really fun to animate.
Yeah, it's just something about lightsabers. It's just really fun.
Hell yeah. I'm thinking in that collab, instead of requiring everyone to use the lightsabers, having them just use whatever the hell they want. I love giving animators freedom. Of course, there'd probably be the saber assets, but anyway.
Yeah.
It's a thought for later. Let's see. Our Hyun tutorial is coming back.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna start streaming again personally pretty soon. I've been setting up the stream again, so maybe I'll start doing tutorials again once I have that up and running. But yeah, it's still on the list of things to do for sure.
Nice. Were you about to answer a question before I interrupted you?
Oh, that was the same question I was reading. But there is a super chat. There's a super chat that says, what inspired both of you guys to start on your animation journey?
Ooh. Let's go. Do you want to go first?
I'll let you go.
Okay. So back in 2011, I was 10 years old. I know I'm a youngin'. But I had a Nintendo DSi, and then my parents decided to give me internet access on a Nintendo DSi, which doesn't give you much, but it had Flipnote Studio on it. So I downloaded that and encountered this online community. Flipnote Studio, for those who don't know, it's the pixelated flipbook style animation that you'll find. You know the chicken wing song? It's that. If you've seen the animation for that, it's that. But that's the platform that I started on. They had an online community you could upload your little flipbook animations to, called Flipnote Hatena.
Hey, that's where it all began.
That's where it all began. And then I named myself after it, and now whenever someone talks about the death of Flipnote Hatena, people think that they're talking about me, and they think I died.
Yeah. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing Flipnote Hatena died first.
Hey!
Or else Hatena would probably be facing some lawsuits by now. But hey, he's still with us.
No, Hatena in Japanese means question. Google Translate told me. So I'm legally safe.
Nice. Okay, cool.
And you. How about you?
Wait, what was the question?
How'd you get your start in animation?
Oh, that's right. Oh my God, it's kind of embarrassing.
Oh no.
How I got started was, I think, when I watched my first stick figure animation, which was, oddly enough, my dad. My dad showed me. I remember very specifically. It was Zhao Zhao number 3. I don't know if you guys seen Zhao Zhao number 3.
Oh man.
It's a very, very old stick figure animation, but my dad showed me that on his phone, his old Samsung phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, it was a really old phone, so it was like super small screen. I thought it was the most amazing thing in the world. And he told me that he made it. He told me, he was like, "Son, look at this. I made this." And I'm like, "What? This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Wait, you made this?" And he's like, "Yes. Yes, I did.
That's great.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna be just like my dad because like he's doing some insane stuff that I want to do. So that's when I started animating in like books, like dictionaries, stuff that I was forced to read. I was just making flip books like of little stick figures on the pages to make flip books. And then I figured out my dad lied to me this entire time, and
When did that happen? How was that?
it all happened when I first gained access to the internet, and I figured out that there's like 7 more Zhao episodes, which was like insane. It blew my mind because there's like 7 more of these. And I figured out it wasn't my dad. It was some dude from overseas,
Damn.
named what was his name? I think his name was Zoo or something.
I'm not sure. I never really looked too much into the Zhao Zhao stuff.
Yeah,
I got into
but
this community way too late.
that's pretty much how I got into it. It was all from a lie from my own father.
Your career is stringed from lies.
Hmm.
There's no more than Santa Claus. Anyway. I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's a good question. Good question.
That was a really good question. Hyun, are you Korean?
Yes, I am. I am Korean. Thank you. Thank you for that.
It's an easy question.
안녕하세요.
And what if your dad was the actual animator of Zhao Zhao? And he's just been. What if it was like a double lie?
That'd be insane. That'd be insane.
Yeah.
I'd tell the whole world.
Hey, you know this obscure stick figure animation from like 2000, early 2000s? Yeah, my dad did that.
Yeah.
Oh man, have you ever gotten to talk to the animator of Zhao Zhao?
No, not yet. But we have been trying to reach out, I believe, for a documentary of some sorts.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna ask more questions about that off stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Or can you talk more about it? Are you being? Is that?
Nah, it's nothing that's in production right now, but it was a thing that we were supposed to work on.
Gotcha.
Good question. This is a question, Hyun. Are you gonna keep the channel going for community? What the future of the channel is gonna look like? That's a good question. That's something that I've been thinking about a lot as well. I mean, this channel will always be just a place where we can showcase community content. But I think it's a good idea to try new things and start expanding different avenues instead of just animations. So you could be seeing more stuff like, podcasts, or in the future we might have like a gaming channel, or even like a Dojo Duels channel that's like sister channels and stuff like that. But overall, we're gonna pretty much keep it how we've been running it for the last, I don't even know, 10 plus years.
Has it already been 10 years?
Yeah, it's been more than 10 years. Man.
Dojo started in 2013. That's right.
Yeah, it's. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Holy.
Did we not do anything for the 10-year?
No, I don't think. I've just been on this couch for over 10 years, bro.
This is where you're housed. It's exactly on this couch.
These are our lives now.
You do look comfy.
Oh man, yeah. I'm about to fall asleep actually.
No. Man. How long do you guys think the new Dojocast will run for? No telling really. I think the frequency of how often these will be is the first question. We're either thinking between every 2 weeks or once a month. we'll try every 2 weeks. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I feel like I do want to interview a lot of guests. But if there are any like, important current event stuff that we want to announce, we might do like shorter episodes just highlighting community events.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll try to keep it going as long as we can. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not like the most consistent person in the world, but I will try my best.
I've been wanting to revive Dojocast for a while.
Me too. Like we've been talking about reviving it for like over 2 years now.
Yeah. That was one of the reasons I started AnimeCast, was because I wanted Dojocast, but I didn't like doing AnimeCast. It was all the post production stuff, which wasn't really that fun. So I think I'd prefer a live environment, because when you do it, you have fun with the podcast, and then it's done.
No editing required. Uncut.
Exactly.
What you see is what you get, you guys. So.
Hyun, give me money. Hyun, can you give them money?
What the? Yo, give me money, man. What the hell? Think I have money? Spent all my money on this couch, bro.
Didn't you say this was my couch?
Oh yeah. Oh, the couch behind our couch. That was worth at least 3,000.
Oh man, Stone would be a great choice. Oh, I'd love to have Stone on a podcast again. That was fun last time.
Yeah, Stone is always rich with stories and information.
He's such an energetic guy. I'd love his energy.
I doubt Stone would want to. Oh, no, I can get him on. I can surely get him on for sure.
I'll make him get on. I don't know him that well, but I can make him get on.
I can get him on.
Yeah. Let's see.
Any other questions, you guys? Do you...
I'm trying to read through them. We need to have like someone collect all the good questions and like DM them to us or something. Because there's so many. There's just a lot of messages going through, and I feel like I'm not really reading any of them.
I'm procrastinating my AP homework for this. Yo, let's go.
Yeah, procrastination. You're a true animator. How does one learn G-Stick? Well, how does one learn animation? You just start. I don't know. Hyun, do you have any tips for anyone wanting to start animation?
I'd say just animate stuff that you would want to, but yeah, just to keep it fun, try to do whatever you think is cool. But at the same time, like don't be over ambitious. Try to start simple.
Yes. Keep it short,
maybe
keep
some
it simple.
Maybe some like 3-second animations first, instead of doing like thinking about a whole feature film.
Mm-hmm. One thing I always tell people when I get that question is don't delete your animations, because I did that, and that stumps your growth as an animator. Is if you want to make something really cool, you start, you look at it, you're like, ew, that doesn't look good, and then you delete it. Now you don't have any base reference to learn off of. So
I know a lot of people who just delete their work. Not just animations, but like art too. Like never delete your art, man. Just keep it. Like you don't even have to look at it. Like that, you don't have to look at it. Just save it and put it in like a folder somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I had the same issue back on Flip No Hatena. I mean, I was 10 years old. I wasn't making the most original and wholesome stuff. I was making pretty cringy stuff. And then a few years later, I was looking through them. I was like, I hate these. And I deleted everything.
Yeah.
And I will never see those again. Unless it's on the archive. It might be on the archive. I hope not. Anyway.
Question: if you are gone, who would you choose as a successor for the dojo? If I die, I'm just gonna take the dojo with me, man. It's just gonna. I'm taking it to the grave. So, if I die, it's good luck to everyone else, man.
I'm gonna take it over. I'm gonna take it over and ruin it. I'll ruin
I'll
it for
probably
everyone.
I'll probably make a little piece of paper with all the passwords, and then make like a riddle of some sorts, and then bury it somewhere.
Or
And
alternatively, I'll take over and ruin everything.
then,
I'm gonna.
hey,
I'll replace the Dojo channel with my own channel, and then my old channel will become the Dojo channel. Everything swaps.
hey, Telly's here. What's up, Telly?
Hey, Telly.
I love that guy, dude.
I love him more than you do.
Oh man, you know what?
Yeah?
We can disagree. We can disagree. That's fine.
Nuh-uh. No, we cannot. Hi, Telly.
I hope I hope you've been doing great things, Telly.
I hope you've been
Really
doing
enjoying
greater
life.
things, Telly.
And, if Hyundai will become Sarah's dojo, yeah, most likely, most likely.
Oh man, has there been any creators on the rise in this community that you've had your eye on?
Any creators on the rise? I know Donnie's been popping off with his duels.
Oh,
I think that's the
100%.
most popular guy right now. Donnie Boots.
I think fairly so. I like what is his character's name?
Cinder?
It's yeah, Cinder versus Benjamin. That one was insane.
Yeah, that was cool. He's also working on another animation right now. It's looking pretty insane.
Oh man, hell yeah. How do you guys survive when your animation wants to delete itself? What does that mean? I get a new computer. I don't know. Get rid of your delete button.
I think he's asking if it crashes.
Maybe. Just get rid of the delete button. That will solve it. Will there be a door 6 by any chance? I don't think so. I think Pluto's done with the Doors collabs. He's moved on to the game. So that will be the next Doors thing that you see.
Oh yeah, Kindward. Yeah. I think he's been popping off too.
Oh, absolutely, Hydeward. I saw his stuff recently. I do these reaction streams on my channel from time to time.
Yeah.
And he had submitted some of his animations to be reviewed. And I just recognized him as a frequent chatter, and then
Yeah.
come to realize he's probably better than I am, which is not okay. It's not cool, man.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people in the dojo that have started off, just like everyone else, and then they just skyrocket in skill out of nowhere.
Yeah,
They've just been like grinding.
it's insane.
I think Bucketboi, like the guy that we were talking about before,
Prime example of that.
we featured one of his animations. I believe it was like a year ago, right? And like the difference between that animation and the animation that he just released is like insane. Like you never think it's the exact same person. Like it's crazy how much he improved, and like the different skill sets that he's learned in Blender and all that.
Oh man. Yeah, some people can improve like crazy. That was something I noticed when I So I actually hated stick figure animation for the longest time.
What?
Yeah, when I started animating on Flip Note Tenna, it's not much better, but I had my own I had my own Sonic OCs.
No.
I was that
Stop
kind.
talking right now, Tim.
No,
Save yourself, bro.
no, I'm proud of who I am and what I've done. Anyway,
You had a Sonic OC.
I had many. It was more than
You
one.
had multiple.
I had many. Let's see, there was Bullet the Wolf, Chase the Hedgehog. There's Power the Fox. His name was Spout.
Yo, bring him up. Bring him up. I want to see him. Dude, you have to bring it up now.
Y'all can dig them up on your own time. I don't want to look back at that.
Oh my god. Dude.
I did actually recently go back and recreate one of. It was an old image of me posing in front of a camera, trying to look real cool, and my stupid Sonic character is just poking out of the corner. And I redid it, and it was just as cringy.
Hey man.
But anyway.
Hey, that is completely fine. You know, I'm just joking around. Everyone has their own OCs. I feel like stick figure OCs, people look at them the same way they do Sonic OCs at times, you know?
Yeah,
everyone has their own niche.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say that like Sonic OCs are inherently cringe. Mine were, because they had terrible color palettes and they were just bad. I was also a bad artist. That probably played a big part of it. Anyway, back on topic. When I did animations with my Sonic characters instead, I thought like these stick fights are just so easy to do. Anyone could do that. They're not impressive at all. And then I think it was November of 2015. I saw the Imitator collab, and I was like, okay, now I have to do this. I have to try this myself. And I was like, this is hard, but I like it. So I went from completely despising it and thinking anyone could do it to now this is my career. Oh man.
Yeah, because there's a lot of misunderstanding unless you're actually in it yourself. OCs of any kind are inherently cringe, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean,
in a way, I don't know. Technically, any fictional character is an OC. When you think about it, Mickey Mouse is an OC. He is an original character by Walt Disney. So is that cringe? Really think to yourself about that. Rethink your whole life just to try to conceptualize the idea of an OC. What if humans are OCs? Because we're characters and we're original. Aren't we?
Yeah, I guess so.
Think about it.
Humans are disgusting. I'm being honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they kind of are. Why do you think they're disgusting? Let's go deep into it. This is relevant.
Okay. Okay, I have a theory, okay? I have a theory that I will swear by, okay?
Okay.
I believe kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe kids are 100% born evil, okay?
Yeah.
As evil people, all right? So people are inherently evil, and they have to be taught not to be evil.
Mm-hmm.
In order to grow up and be a functional person in this society. And you can disagree with me, but that is true if you think about it.
Okay, yeah, kids are assholes. Anyway, back to stick figures.
It's not. It's not a therapy session, dude. It's true. Okay, think of any kid. Think of any kid. Think of any kid that hasn't been properly raised from an adult, right? they will just grow up to be evil, in my opinion.
Oh man. Chat, please ask stick figure questions.
We gotta take care of these kids, man.
Ask stick figure questions. Will Yo-Yo's story be expand ever?
Yo-Yo's story will be expand. Yeah, I do. I've had stuff written for my own characters for a while, and yeah, it's just the whole thing of just sitting down and trying to make it into a cohesive thing, which is kind of hard to do nowadays. I'm always juggling a lot of things around, but we'll see. We'll see where it goes. Hopefully this year, I'll push out some stuff relating to lore.
Are you gonna try and tell Yo-Yo's story through one, or are you gonna do a separate thing for Yo-Yo?
It would have to be separate, but I do want to mainly tell it through one's perspective. Yo-Yo's villain arc.
That'd be funny.
And what do you think of that idea? The idea that stick animation is simple to get into, great for teaching yourself how to animate well, and a good sandbox. Yeah, I 100% agree. Basically, the question was, is stick figure animation like a good starting point for animation in general? I think that is 100% true.
Yeah, I agree with that. I can speak from direct experience. I was a terrible animator, and then as soon as I started stick figure animation, I already went into full body, and then I had to backtrack, go into stick figure animation, and then I actually started to improve. So I think it's great footing.
Yeah, it's a very low stepping stone to get started, and I feel like getting started is the hardest thing when it comes to animation. Because people just don't know what to do if a character is like way too complicated. So just cranking out stick figure animations, because they're so simple, you can do like a frame per, per 30 seconds, compared to a full body animation where you have to draw something and it might take like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes per frame.
Yeah.
And you're focusing solely on the movement rather than how it looks. So yeah, it really forces you to learn the fundamentals. Like back when we all started as stick figure animators, we didn't know any of the terms were like freaking the anticipation, the easing, secondary motion, all that stuff. We never had any terms for that. We just did them, and we just happened to learn them just because of stick figure animations.
Like when I animate, I don't knowingly apply any of the principles of animation.
Yeah,
like, it just kind of happen.
Yeah, you just know them.
Yeah. Excited for any upcoming shows? Smiling Prince Season 2, Arcane Season 2.
Oh yeah, Arcane Season 2. I didn't watch anything about it. I kind of don't want to watch anything about it, even the teasers. I just want to go into it. So I am excited for that one though.
Interesting. So you're like the only other person in this community that I have talked to that hasn't seen Arcane.
I've seen the first season.
As far as you've seen the first season, you just haven't seen any teasers about the second season.
Yeah, I've seen nothing about the second season. So.
Thanks. I'm still the only person who hasn't seen the first season.
Yeah, you should watch it.
I tried, man. It is boring. It's kind of boring.
I don't think so. I mean,
I'm sure
I guess it's different.
If I gave it a shot past the first episode, that's all I've seen. I watched the first episode and I was like,
okay, got it. I think if you're trying to start any series, I'd say give it at least 3 episodes until you call it off. I think that's a good general rule.
You're probably right. Maybe I just have a short Gen Z attention span.
Yeah.
Oh man, what's your favorite choreographed stick fight you've ever seen?
Oh man, I can't even say.
That's a good question, though. Oh, fuck, what was it? I had one.
Best one ever.
I don't know. It was probably something synced for me.
Best choreography ever.
Ever. Oh, I didn't even realize we had a super chat. Thank you, Yang, for the $5. We'll answer your question after Hyun.
I have no idea, man. There's just so many good ones. Like,
There are.
there's so many like collabs that are really good. Like, there's like all the big collabs. They almost always have like a really good shot made by some goated dude who has insane choreography skills.
Yeah, my favorite choreo personally was Meme Dream by Hatena360. It's very well thought out.
Ooh, KJ's Final Ride. That's a good one. That's a very
That
good
is
one.
good. Any of I think the last I don't know how to say it. Any of Gilded Guy's fight animations. I think like
Gilded Guy?
Yeah, versus Bog, versus Oxab, and versus Andre.
Oh my god, okay.
They're all
Wait.
fantastic.
I do have a favorite.
Oh.
My 100% favorite, it will always be my favorite, by the way.
Okay.
It will always be my favorite. Is Shock series, the first episode. So Shock 1.
Mm-hmm.
That you guys know what combo I'm talking about, right? The combo where he fights all the dudes, but it's like before when he stops time. Like that whole sequence is still like my favorite.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's a good one. Turquoise is just cracked in general. Anything he
It's like
gets
old.
his grubby little hands on.
It's like old Turquoise before he started double framing. That's like my favorite stick figure style. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's so good, and it's actually timeless. Like you can watch it again, and it'll still be impressive. Like all the utilizations of his weight, how he throws his kicks, how he uses the environments. All that stuff is like perfect in my eyes. So yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah. Yang with the $5 super chat asked Hyun, "What's your most beloved RHG memory other than fighting Turquoise?" Wasn't that your only RHG?
That was my only RHG. Yeah.
That's all it took.
Question was, what is your most beloved RHG memory? I think the memory was just how it was back then. Like the community back then was like, it was so niche, right? I'm talking about Fluid Anims back in the day. That was the community before the dojo. Fluid Anims was like, it was so niche, but it was so active at the same time. So the people who were in that community literally all knew each other. There's like no one who didn't know each other. And if there was a new guy, we would all like bully that dude until he became part of the community and we'd know him. You know what I'm saying? It was so close knit, and it was like everyone was so talented and so dedicated to just like making cool stick figures when they're kids and they have nothing to lose. It was just like the perfect time to have an RHG and to just be a part of that that little community. And that was like, I think that's like the best memory for me. It was like being a part of something that no one else would be a part of. And I think that's why everyone was like so good back then.
I feel a similar way about it with Flip no Hatena, because the way that Flip no Hatena shut down this is probably very separate in energy, but I get the feeling of like it's something that no one else is going to experience.
Yeah, it's almost like it was almost like a second family, you know?
Yeah, except mine was much bigger and full of
Was it?
children. Full no Hatana was
Oh yeah, it
was a
was. It
big
was
thing.
huge back then.
It
It
was
was
a big
huge.
thing. Went on from like
Yeah, I almost forgot.
2009 to 2013. It had a pretty long lifespan. And a Nintendo thing, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Teleporte asks Hatana, "Do you like the Skibidi Toilet series?" Admittedly, yeah, I kind of do. I know it's really confusing for a lot of people, but I think of it like this. Think of it like the stupidest way to do King Kong versus Godzilla. It's like that. They're just having fun with it. They have their own lore and whatever. I don't think they ever intended for Skibidi Toilet to blow up like that, but it's just fun. I don't know. You don't think about it.
I still have no idea what that is.
Have you ever seen Skibidi Toilet?
I've never seen Skibidi Toilet.
Really? I would unironically recommend watching it. Just try not to understand it. That's where most people go wrong. Is they come into it being like, I don't understand this. You're not supposed to. That's the whole point.
Man.
It's a head poking out of a toilet fighting camera heads. That's it. That's where it ends. Just enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, then that's fine. People get so...
That's really strange.
Oh, it's strange, but it's great. And I'm gonna get roasted for that, for liking a Skibidi Toilet.
I've seen screenshots of it, and it's like it seems kind of scary, dude.
It is a very apocalyptic sort of thing now.
I thought it was like horror series or something.
No, I mean there are jump scares in some of the earlier episodes, but it's mostly like a fight thing. It's like a war between camera heads, stereo heads, and toilets with heads coming out of them.
Maybe I'll watch it on stream or something for the first time. See what I think of it.
I would recommend it. I understand why a lot of people don't like it though, but I don't understand like all the outrage about it. It's a little ridiculous. Oh, let's see. Will I sell merch? I don't know. This is the dojo. This isn't me. Does the dojo have merch, Hyun?
Yes, we do have merch. Wait, I need to link you. This is perfect because we just dropped a new merch.
You did. Oh,
yeah, we did.
I'm gonna get my peepers and everyone's peepers on this. Let me.
So we have a shop. You can go there by going to shop.hyunsdojo.com, and we have these nifty stick figure necklaces. It looks like a cross but like a lot of people thought, like, when I was wearing this in public, people would mistake it for a cross, but then if you zoom in, it's like a stick figure. It's like a little stick figure on your on the chain, which is really cute. There's a silver version and there's a black version, and it's made out of stainless steel, so it won't react with skin. And I have a roommate who wears a metal chain, and he usually breaks out when he wears stuff, but he has not reacted at all to wearing the stick figure necklace. So it's nice. Really good. It's a great gift, if you have a significant other, they would love this, right?
Yeah, and it's only how much?
$19.99, but wow. I believe if you use code Dojo, you will get 15% off. I think that code is still live.
That's been live for like ever.
It's been live since the beginning of time.
Is it like a one-use thing?
No, you could use it every time. But I just sometimes tell people. So if you just want to buy something at a discount, just use Dojo, and you'll be able to get a pretty good discount.
But you didn't hear.
Yeah, we also. Yeah, you didn't hear from me. But also, there are stick figure keychains too. that we were selling.
Ooh, I can show that too. Where's
If you scroll down a little bit, yeah. So we got keychains, T-shirts, like all your little favorite stick figures.
Nice. Oh, there's a showman. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. So there's your merch for the people who asked.
These are nice.
To the paid actor that we paid
Yeah,
to ask that question.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh man. Hyun, what's your? Do you listen to music?
I don't.
What?
I don't.
Why?
I spend most of my life just sitting in silence, actually.
That. So you mean sleeping?
That, or I'm just sitting. I'm literally just sitting.
That. Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, once
Cool.
you reach 30, you'll understand. Okay, attendant? Jesus Christ, man. Sometimes
Sorry, man.
people just gotta sit in silence,
Sorry,
right?
sorry, man. Jeez. You know, most people think I'm in my 30s.
Wait, how old are you?
Guess. This is a fun game.
26? 24? 25?
Younger.
What the hell? 23?
I'm curious. I'm curious to see what chat thinks. If I didn't tell you, chat, that I was younger than those ages, how old do you think I was? I think he's 23. Nope.
I'm gonna be honest. You sound like 40, dude.
As the voice.
Yes, that chocolate Hatena voice.
Ooh. Sarah thinks I'm 12. Wow. How kind.
Wow.
No, I am 22 years old.
22. What the hell? You're 22?
Yeah. I'm only 22.
Oh my god.
Why is that such a shock to people?
Oh my god.
Why is that always such a shock?
I don't know, just the fact that I'm an entire 11-year-old older than you.
Yeah. When you were starting to make animations, I was learning how to walk.
Oh my lord. Wait, how old are you guys in the chat? I'm just kind of curious. 'Cause I'm assuming you guys are kind of young.
Man, I'm I don't know why that's such... I don't know why it's so groundbreaking for you guys. It's like I get the same reaction every time.
Okay, we got
14,
20.
20, 17, 16, 25, 15, 24, 16, 19, 13. Okay.
Oh my god.
So around the teens to early 20s range.
The teens. I see. Wow.
It's because if you voice a ton of... Yeah, you're right.
14. A lot of 13, between 13 and 17. That's it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You guys have your entire lives ahead of you, man. If you started animation today, okay, just for a frame of reference, okay? I started animation when I was 19, okay? 19 is when I started.
Late.
Right?
It was late.
So if you're like 13 and if you start today and if you reach the age where I started, you'll already be a god. Okay? It's just inevitable. So just keep that in mind.
I know 16-year-olds who are already good enough to be hired in like big ass studios.
Oh yeah, they're all super young now.
I mean, I started in 2011. I was 10 years old. So I've been animating for more than half of my life, dude. I'm only 22.
Yeah, so you guys in the chat, like, if I know you think you can't animate, but
You literally
like,
can.
I don't know, man. If you start today,
You know how many
you
free
will.
animation programs there are now? Like it
Yeah.
is more accessible than ever.
Yep. Freaking join our Discord, dude. Just get started, man.
Yes, dude.
I'll give you the program. Yo, I'll give you the. Just DM me. I'll give you the program.
He will. He will. Oh man.
Just DM me on Discord, okay? I will get you started, and you'll be set for life, bro. Oh, we got another super chat.
Oh what?
Was there ever a point that you thought about giving up on animation? Like you don't see it going anywhere. I'll start, I guess. Yeah, there's always okay. So I'm talking about the art field in general, okay? Because this applies to art and animation. Because based on who your parents are, okay,
No.
there's gonna be a point where you have to tell your parents that you're gonna do animation or you're gonna do art, all right? And they're not gonna like it, okay? 90% of the time, they're gonna be like, that's not gonna go anywhere. And I think you should do business, or I think you should do nursing, or I think you should do, or in my case, it was architecture, right? My parents wanted me to be an architect because they make a lot of money. Or they'll just tell you to get a real job at McDonald's or Wendy's, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be a point where your parents are gonna push back on it, or if you're lucky, then they won't. But most of the time, they will. And it's kind of like you have to assess the risks because there's always gonna be a risk involved. I mean, there's a reason why your parents push back on the animation or art field. It's because yeah, it's true. It's hard to make money in the field. Like I struggle to make money still. And like I'm coming from like the luckiest side of the stick figure animator world, and I still struggle to make money, okay? So it is definitely a difficult road to take. And it's one that requires passion. Okay. So yeah, I think it's always you're gonna come to that crossroads where if you want to just do a regular job or if you want to go into a creative field, and if you really like it, then I think you should do it and just give it a shot instead of going down the normal road.
I mean, ultimately it comes down to if you really genuinely enjoy animation. And just because you can't, you may come to that crossroad and decide if you want to pursue it as a career or not. But if you don't pursue it as a career, you can still do it as a hobby. I mean, that's what I had intended to do until I started working for Alan, and I still don't. I'm not working for him to animate. I'm his production manager, but I still, I still have a bunch of free time to do my own stick figure animation. And I just genuinely enjoy the process. I've never once considered quitting. It's more so the question of the career. Like, is that a valid career
true.
choice?
Because it was for the both of us. Like, it was always a hobby, and those hobbies will eventually stem into opportunities, and then those opportunities will eventually, some of them will turn into jobs. Okay. So I'd say start the phase off at the hobby stage, and then wait for the opportunities to come.
Yes.
And then wait for those to become your final decision when it comes to something that is more serious.
Yeah, I liked that question. That was a good one. Led to insightful commentary.
Yeah.
Yes, I work for Alan Becker. I was asking.
Yeah. What do you do? What's your official position there at Alan Becker?
I'm Alan's production manager, which pretty much means I'm, in a way, his boss. I tell him what to
Yeah.
do every day, and then I pull the strings behind the scenes to make sure that each project gets done in a timely manner, in a well-organized manner. And I have meetings almost every day. It's a lot, but yeah, pretty much just making sure everything gets done. Really, my role in the last 2 or 3 weeks has been going back through our whole process and fixing things that are just so outdated.
Damn.
That's Henry. Are you Alan Becker? Maybe. I'll never
He
tell.
is Alan Becker.
I'll never
He
tell.
is Alan Becker.
I could be. I could be. You know the face reveal bit I did?
Yeah.
That was the reason I got hired.
There's no way, bro. There's
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah,
That's
no.
crazy.
I asked Alan when he was interviewing me why he wanted me as his production manager, and he was like, "You did this face reveal thing one day for like an April Fool's joke or something, and I had contacted like 50 members of the community to see if I could do that." And then some of those people worked for Alan, and then Alan saw a bunch of them, and his thought process was, "Huh, this guy's really good at talking to people and getting stuff done." And that was the cataclysm. I find it so funny.
Yeah, that's a great example of hobbies turning into opportunities. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I didn't make any money off of that face reveal thing. I did it because I thought it was really funny. And a bunch of other people thought it would be funny. And now it's my career. Not the face reveal thing, but, you know.
Yeah. That's how I got started too, because was it my very first biggest gig was working on an animation for Riot Games for League of Legends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they reached out because of a collab part that I did that was related to League of Legends, which is insane. So yeah, that's another example of like doing something as a hobby turning into an opportunity. So yeah. Oh, what's up, Rebonculus? See you there.
Hi, Rebonk. Congrats to you and Gilded on the wedding, by the way. I was really happy to see you.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I was there at the wedding.
Oh, you were at the wedding?
Yeah, I was outside. I was staring through the window.
Okay. I thought you were actually at the wedding.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's the first time Rebonk and Gilded are hearing this. Hey, you guys looked real cute. I saw it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it was raining that night, by the way.
What's your favorite song from the Doors series? Do you remember any songs?
Oh yeah, it's the one that goes, "Show me the side streets in your life."
That's a classic.
That's my favorite. That's always will be stuck in my head forever.
And that is the song that is best associated with the collab. I don't know if I have one. I'd have to watch them. It's probably one in Doors 5. I think the song selection in Doors 5 was the best. It's probably one of them though.
Yeah, they're all pretty good. Pluto has a very good sense of indie music.
Oh, definitely, for sure. Oh man.
Oh, I did. Oh well, I believe this is wrapping up pretty soon, right?
Oh yeah, we've already been going over an hour, and we're almost at an hour and 40 minutes.
What the? Okay. So
way longer than I thought. My bad.
Episode 1 of this pilot starts in my multi-million-dollar house, right?
Yeah.
But every episode we're going to change locations because yes, we are doing a tour. This is a toured podcast, all right? So, you guys in the chat, you can suggest where we can go next on the next episode, and we will go there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm
feel
excited to
free
see the
to
world.
yeah. Or I never go out, so this is my time to go out and touch grass.
I'll
So if
barely
you
be doing
want,
that because you'll still be on this couch. I'll just be dragging your ass around.
I mean, yeah, I'm perpetually just frozen in this state because
You're either sleeping or sitting, as you said. You never walking.
yeah, I've been sleeping for so long that my body's just in rigor mortis.
Mm-hmm.
But you can actually you can suggest where we can go next for the next episode, and we'll meet you there. All right. Some guy said volcano.
Someone says the moon. Oh
To the
man,
moon.
go to Detroit. Oh, expectations are high.
Detroit. Man, I don't want to get shot, but hey, we'll do it for you guys.
All right, all right.
Japan.
Yeah, and also make sure to leave us a suggestion if you haven't already, either here in live chat or in the comments section after this live stream is finished, of who you want to see on the next episode, and we will reach out and we'll drag them onto the couch.
Yeah, put who you want to see and also where we should go in the comments. Okay, not in the chat. I mean, yeah, put it in the chat, but put it in the comments too. All right, because I think it helps with the algorithm or something to get this video out.
Yes, please. And share this around. Make sure to smash that like button.
Yeah, everyone liked the video too, because apparently you're supposed to do that as well.
Yeah, it's a myth. I wonder if does the like button actually affect a YouTube
It
video?
does. It does. It does.
Does it really?
I believe likes and comments push videos into suggestions more now, like in the algorithm.
I always just kind of assumed they didn't really do anything.
Well, yeah, they do stuff. Everything does something on YouTube, like what people do. They're tracking your every movement, by the way.
Oh, they are?
So,
Well, I guess
just
you don't
click
have
like-
to. You don't have to worry much.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. All right. Well, thank you all for dropping by and watching the first episode of Dojocast Revived or Reborn or redid.
Yeah. And special thanks to Yang, who's been donating a lot for this
God,
entire
yeah.
session.
I'm pretty sure all of the super chats have been from Yang. That is insane.
Yeah, he said his last message was Hyun's Dojo is my childhood. So,
Aww.
appreciate that, man.
That's incredible. Thank you, man. All right, well, I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. But yeah, thank you all for watching and talking with us. Hopefully the next one goes smoother. Hopefully I don't start it late.
Yeah. I kind of like this format. I mean, just talking with the chat is fine by me, even if we don't have a guest.
He's chilling.
Maybe people can just turn this on, so then they can just fall asleep. You know.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Maybe someone already.
I do that a
has.
lot. There's a lot of podcasts that I watch just for the sole purpose to like fall asleep to.
Do you do that for my podcast? Not my podcast, but my streams. You lurk sometimes.
Oh yeah, dude, I've done it like multiple times.
My good background noise. I'm good white noise, apparently. It's my soothing 22-year-old voice.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay, anyway. All right, we'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.
All right,
Bye.
love you guys. We'll see you in the next